What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here, hanging out today, doing stuff and things, playing Creativerse, and yeah, it's time to do that thing. We got 99, 96 advanced extractors. We, in the last episode, turned poop water into coal, and then turned coal into diamonds using magic bombs. And now, we're going to extract all of the diamonds. Oh, it's like, oh man, it doesn't know what to do. What's up, Miru? Come here, man. I want to see what happens when all of this is going. I feel like there's lag happening, so let's go ahead and push it, because it's nothing better than when you cause lag to just do more. But we know that this too shall pass. This lag will end eventually at one point. Bam, bam, and we're going to save one. We have a test, another test that I want to do. So we're going to save one of these. Did it already go? Are we done? All right, weird, a graphic glitch. So check it out. This is what it looks like when you harvest, how many was that? 70-something diamond nodes all at the same time? I know, it's exciting. That's a Miru, he's excited too. Some of them are glitched out. They look like they're already completed. But that's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I'm pretty excited about it. I can't even believe it. Like, we're never, I don't even know. Is there diamonds? GG. So that's just the way it is. But once these are done, we're going to come back and do some testing. But there's some other testing I wanted to do with these bombs. If you remember in the last episode, I was talking about wondering if the bombs would blow up certain resources. So what I did is I made this cavern. Whoa, that was one of those super jumps. I made this. That was not one of those super jumps. Let's go ahead and get up on here. Perfect. All right, so I made this cavern a little bit bigger, looking for some additional resources, and actually broke into a cave. And oddly enough, this cave goes to the surface. So if we go over here, let's go ahead. I want to show you guys because I know we haven't really done any caving yet. So I thought you guys might like to see it. Yeah, it looks like it's turning to be night. Oh yeah, what up, man? Glow in the dark pig. So yeah, this is the out, and it takes us out to somewhere where I have no idea where we are. Come on, man. I'm trying to talk to the peeps. So I really don't know where this is. I think that our house is in this direction, but I'm not really that sure. So let's head back down. Now, if I can find my way back, I'm going to be impressed with myself. One of these goes back, and one of these does not. Let's follow the sound of... All right, that's the wrong way. Wait, no. This is the wrong... Wait, where are we, man? All right, wrong way. I remember now. This is the way we're going to go, and this will take us back. Down inside of here. So I ran out of the tier 2 bombs. I have some tier 3 bombs, and that's what we're going to do. Real quick, we're going to go ahead and straight up here, bam, we're going to set up a tier 3 TNT, and we're going to go ahead and light it up on this coal node and see what happens. Now, it's going to take a minute. Whoa! Oh, man, that hurt me, and it blew me, and there's all sorts of lag. Holy crap-o! So, sometimes in the last episode when I was letting these off, a lot of times... it would take a while for stuff and things to update, which is what we're seeing right now. I bet if I go down inside of here, this is actually, like, not even here. Oh, wait, weird. Oh, weird. Okay. So it almost feels like the node kind of... I don't know what happened there. That's a little bit odd. All right, is this an obsidian? All right, that's an obsidian node right there. Let's go ahead and set TNT directly on the side of it. Let's move out of the way, because last time we got hurt. And it's going to take a minute again for it to update, I think. Oh, wow, it updated way faster. That is odd. So it updated faster. I'm assuming because it had less blocks to detect or something like that. Less blocks to... Oh, wait, no. All right. So some of these blocks aren't even here. But it looks like that was an oddly shaped node. So it looks like that it worked as far as it does not explode your ores. So we've definitely tested it. We tested it out with the tier 3 TNT, at least tier 3 TNT does not. I don't know if other stuff and things will do it, but we're good to go here. We definitely want this obsidian, so we're going to go ahead and squirt some extractors on here. We'll grab this coal too, and then there was some more obsidian over here. Let's just, is there anything underneath and around it? Is that obsidian? No, it's stone. All right, so we got huge amounts of stuff and things going on. Man, it's already, what, even 5 minutes into the video? You already learned something amazing. So, that bombs don't do a thing. So is this another obsidian? Oh man, we're gonna have so many more obsidian stuff and things to build. Let's go ahead and just dig around this real quick while we're setting up extractors and make sure there isn't more. Oh, it's bigger. Holy crap, man. And I gotta say it. I said it in the last episode. I'll say it again. There is no other way to mine, man. Mining with bombs is where it is at. Like, it is the best, absolute best way to do this that I've found. I mean, there might be better ways I don't know about. I mean, I'm not saying I'm the smartest creative person ever. I'm just saying that in my humble experience, this is friggin' awesome, and you want it. So, all right, we're gonna go more. Another one. We'll just stick those on there. All right. So down inside of here, let's take a look and see how our diamonds are doing. We may have to make like multiple trips. We've got all this stuff in our inventory already, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to make like several trips in order to do this. So what we should probably do is start collecting up some of this stuff right now, and just get our inventory filled up. Are you gonna come? All right. And then start getting some of the processing going. We have a lot of diamonds to process up here. This is gonna be crazy. I can't even imagine. Like, I don't think it's gonna be like a multiple day type deal. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead. Well, I'm not gonna spend multiple days, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start grabbing some more of these diamonds, going back to the processor, getting that going. Once these are all gone, then we're gonna conduct that last little experiment on that one diamond node that we have over there. All right, so that's what we're doing. I'll BRBs. And we're back, and I've collected it all up, except for these. Now, this actually ended up being too deep over here, and the bombs affected both layers. So it wasn't just like a surface layer type deal. But somebody suggested, now I don't think this is going to work. I'm just going to say straight away, I don't think this is going to work. But somebody suggested trying to use a corrupted bomb on diamonds to see what it did. Now, I haven't used a corrupted bomb at all, so why not? It'll be fun to try it out. But if this makes lumite, I'm going to squirt. I don't think I hit it. All right, just the test. Let's go over to these diamonds here. I'm pretty sure it's not working, or it's not doing anything. All right, so it definitely makes corruption. So that's the thing that's happening. I mean, we have this corrupted stone right here, and does it hurt you? It does. So it's totally straight up the real deal corrupted stuff and things, but it doesn't make a lumite, unfortunately, which would just be pretty much the most ballering thing that has ever occurred of all times ever. So let's go ahead and squirt some more extractors on here. And then, what's up, man? Come here. I'm going to have Miru eyes for days. So let's take a look. Let's teleport back up and take a look at how many diamonds we got. Now, I already brought 380 diamonds back with me to the new hotness area, the new hotness area that we got. And then here we've got another 350 and a couple hundred more obsidian, some iron, just everything. Now, if you take a look at how long it takes for one of these things to process, it is 3 minutes per. So at 3 minutes per times 600. Oh my God, guys, the maths. So I want to stop the video real quick just to do the math. And I took a look at how much total diamonds that we have here. So let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, and not 778, but a 778 minus, what is that, 7. So 771. And I did the math on it. It's going to take it would take a single furnace, something like 40 hours to work all of that. And continuously. It'll take the 15 furnaces I have almost 3 hours, well, 2.6 hours. To process all of that. So that's like a really long time. 15 furnaces running for 3 hours straight. It's quite a while, but a single furnace running for over a whole day, almost 2 days, is crazy. And that's a totally insane amount of diamonds to have. I just can't even imagine it. But, I was also playing around with these force bombs. Take a look at it. They look really cool when you throw them. Really, really cool. But they bounce you a little bit. So if you throw one like... Oh! I haven't had one bounce me that far before. That was crazy. So you take damage from that, of course. There's no, we got to be careful about it. But, all right. So I was hanging out here over by the new hotness, the new area. What do we got in here? Just regular stuff and things. And I'm thinking that it's time to start, something. It's time to start doing some sort of building over here. We've got to, let's go ahead and get some of the stuff put away. We've got to, where is all my parts? Where'd all my parts go? Here we go. New chip? It's a new chip. Or it's a new old chip. So anywho, I want to start getting a new mine going over in this area as well. And I want to start moving over some of my furnaces from the other area over to here. Now, I still want to go in that new area, and we're probably going to go over there today because I want to explore that cave a little bit further. But I feel like we've got to get something going on over here, too. So I think what we're going to do, we definitely had the idea that we want to kind of recreate some sort of architect-type building. And so I think that what we're going to do is probably just use stone. To recreate it. So let me see here. We've got a regular stone. I don't know. Maybe we'll use something different. That corrupted stone looks cool too. So I'm thinking what we'll do is start getting a floor put down. Let me just take a look here real quick. That is maybe an outside wall. See, I don't think that it's going to really work for our outer walls. It's going to look it's too busy of a texture. But then also, I think the limestone too as a wall may be too busy of a texture. Although I do like it. It almost is slightly more technological looking, just because I think it has the horizontal line. But the floor design, again, it's a tough one. It's hard to say. This one's a little bit shinier, which is kind of cool and techie looking. This one's a little bit flatter. It almost has like a birch wood type texture to it right here as well. So I don't know. I'd like to try to find a flatter block, something that's that's still stone, but it's a little bit more, I don't know, like a smoother texture. We need some smooth stone up in this piece. So let's go ahead and squirt these back inside of here. We've got stone. We've got bedrock we could try. Let's take a look at it real quick. I think for the floor, this is kind of rad. Yeah, for a floor texture, that's awesome. Now, I almost would like to have, like that's what I'm looking for on the sides, but we just don't have that. So I think what I'm going to do a little bit of work off camera. I'm going to get just like a square done here and then have that go downwards into a basement. And we're going to kind of live out of our basement as you would, you know what I mean, if you're building your own first house by hand. We're going to build a basement first to live in, and then I'm going to get that stuff done. I'm going to move over my machines, and then we'll BRBs. And we're back, and I waited for night. I got a bunch of things to show you guys. This is kind of the design for the building that I think we're going to start to go with. I started building a squircle here, which is a square circle. You know, one of them, you know what I mean? Voxel, blocky type circles. And the squircle didn't look right. So, and the reason that was is because, let's go down inside of here. So the reason it didn't look right is because I think the textures are too clean. So a lot of times in a voxel, when the textures are a little bit more dirty, your eyes imagine the shape, kind of. Your brain imagines the circle, even though it's made of squares. Here, things are so clean that I feel like the circle would have to be bigger in order for it to kind of start looking more like a circle. So I went with this design instead. We're going to do this diamond thing, and I think it's going to be cool. As it goes up, we're going to add all sorts of different stuff and things to it. So I decided to add two different levels or two different sides. One being a downside and one being an upside, so we'll have multiple levels up and down. So here's our down, and that's going to be our red side, and then our blue is our upside. Now we could add, you know, a single room with a ton of teleporters that all go into different places, but I feel like this will just be better. We'll have a downside and an upside, so you can, you know, you'll go down like this, you can walk out and step back in. Oh, crap. I don't know what happens if you go into a teleporter you didn't assign the thing to. I guess we're going back to our old place. I think if you don't assign anything to it, it just cycles through existing teleporters, which I feel like having it just not work might be smarter. But okay, this took me to corruption teleporter. Oh, because that portal has no code. Okay, because I don't need it. I just need it to go somewhere. I didn't need it to have a code. So anywho, now we're back over here. This isn't where we want to be at all. Let's go back over to the corruption, or to the new hotness. But I'll show you what I'm running into for issue. And that is, well, a couple of different things that I want to tell you guys about. One of them is lighting. Lighting seems to be like a really integral and there's a super integral part of the game, and there's a big learning curve to it too for me. So let's check out this light. Watch this gas lamp. Check this out, Rand. Remember the gas lamp? Bam! Super bright, very clean light. Love it. Now, the design that we're going with, we're using this adobe wall, right, with these bedrock walls. Now, the bedrock wall, unfortunately, has like a pink tinge to it, which I really don't like. I never have liked that. I don't like pink, but I don't know. It's just got this pinky look on it. Wait, oh, good, the stupid surprise from behind times, pigs. So anyway, this light is super clean, very, very bright, but it doesn't match the build at all. There's no way I'm going to be able to use these gas lamps in here because they just don't. We're going for something way more modern than that. So when we come down inside of here, you can see we got the super bright red and super bright blue. Now, if we add a lamp inside of here, it dims those a little bit. What's up, Magic Pig? Was it magic? Whoa, how did you get in here? Stop it! Contamination. Dogs, pigs everywhere. Let's just put some blocks here for now so that we can't be bothered. So we add the super bright light. Super sweet, right? But we don't like this look at all. All right. So I'm thinking about how we can get some better light in the room. We're definitely going to want a light in the center. So I started grabbing some of that Arctech stuff I had built before, right? So it's Arctech torch, right? That'll light it up. Almost no light at all from this Arctech torch. If we pop these off, I mean, look at this thing. It's moody and it's brilliant. Like, it looks, oh, look at this, man. It looks super cool in here. But we're going to have monsters spawning and stuff like that. We can't have that, right? So we need something brighter. Although, it just looks so cool in here. I really wish, I don't know, maybe something like that would stop mobs. I don't know. I wish we could stop mob spawns or make sure there aren't any. At least things don't blow up in this game. Grand Arctech Torch. Light increase? Not really. It doesn't seem to be like any better. So if we put, let's put them back to back. Light. Very cool light. Like, it looks awesome, but doesn't really add any light. Now, if we put these above here, you might be saying to yourself, Self, I want to place one of those above there. It is kind of neat. I do like the look of it, but it kind of dulls the red, which might not necessarily be a bad thing. But anyways, all right, let's get rid of these guys. Let's look at the Grand Arctech torches. We've got those in our inventory, do we not? Here it is. There's one of them. And then where's the regular Arctech torch? I thought I grabbed them both. I could have sworn I grabbed them both. That's the healing beacon. Where is it, man? Arctech. Well, let's just try this grand one out. So Grand Arctech torch, or beacon. All right. Cooler. Still, like, a lot of darkness in here, though. Like, whereas it feels, I find it very strange that these extremely hard to craft items, or much more hard to craft items, although they look better and have a cool color, don't provide more light. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and try squirt one of these on the ceiling. And then on the ceiling, if it placed upside down, and maybe the top of this was like blue, like it would be more of a light. It just seems weird to me, the lighting options, because I want it to be lit up a lot easier and not be like an obstruction. Like, I'd love to have, I guess maybe we'll have to figure something, I don't know. I guess what I'm saying is the light confuses me. If you can't tell, man, I'm super confused by the lighting options, but we plop one of these bad boys down right here. Bam, super bright, amazing light. And then, so I'm really not sure how I want to handle this. I almost wish that there was a way to texture these or something like that so that it looked a little bit better. Because for aesthetically, I feel like I don't have an option to really light something up well and have it look like super modern. I think that maybe what we'll do in the center here, though, let's just try this out. Let's grab one of these guys, squirt it down right here. That's the center area. Now, doing that also means if we put something directly in the middle, which actually would be right here, that means that if we wanted to go from the up to the down, we got to go around that, which is not going to be cool. So what we're actually going to do, oh, that looks so neat how it meets in the middle like that. Let's do that, and then let's squirt one of these on there, like a little lantern-y type thing. I don't know. Like, I wish I could have this light without the light. Like, I wish, and then like I was saying before about these two, like, I wish there was like a full block light or something that I could put down. I don't know. Let me put the adobe wall back, and then we'll squirt down maybe some of these regular Arctech torches. And we'll squirt another one down over here. So this is kind of what I think we're going to try to go with for now. I'm interested to see if we get spawns down here. I really wish it would be brighter. So anyway, that's kind of what I wanted to show you guys. Let's go ahead. Blue is up, correct? All right, sweet. So I don't know. I might play around a little bit more. I think it looks great, but I feel like it's too dark. But down here is where I'm thinking about adding a bunch of machines. So and then I think in the layer above is probably where we're gonna do like storage, I think. And then we're going to go up even higher and do some things too. But this build, I can't believe you climb up here, man. The other thing I want to tell you guys about is that building this stuff actually takes quite a bit of time, a lot more than I thought it would. Oh, that's right. We could have done a table down here. We could do like a Grand Architect table up here. Can we do like an upside down table? I grabbed these specifically to do that because I wanted to see what this would look like. Let's try this out. Ooh! I like it better. That's like a thing now. Now it's like a thing that makes it's happening. That's pretty cool looking. I like that. Now, if this was upside down, oh, baby. Oh, I can make it squirt. Become a thing. Unfurl. Refurl. Unfurl. Furl. All right, so the other thing I wanted to start working on was getting some of these moved in. I think these chests are just going to go away completely. We have 32 more arc stones, so we can get a bunch more of the chests built. I think I filled both of these up already as well. So really, it's probably time to get our machines moved over too. I also want to fill in this outside and get it purdied up. I got to check the time on the video too. Man, I've been talking a long time. I'll be right back. And we're back, and we got plenty of time left in the video. I don't know what it was about the last segment when we got done. I just felt like I've been talking for like 40 minutes straight. I don't know. It seemed like 10 or 20 minutes at least, but it wasn't that long, actually. Maybe I should just slow down, but that ain't going to happen. So, all right, here we go. We're just finishing up some of the stuff and things over here, and I wanted to show you guys what I got going on here. I think I need to probably craft some more brick here. In the time that I've been away, some stuff and things have happened. I've been to some other worlds. I've seen things, and I'm very impressed with things that I've seen. So more to come on that probably in the next episode. I don't want to really do it right now. Oh, man, I'm not going to be able to get out of here, am I? I'm not going to be able to get back up. All right, so we need to make more bedrock and bedrock bricky stuff and things. So, oh, yeah, it is over here. And I don't know if I have any more bedrock. So I really hope that I have bedrock. Oh, man, I don't have any, do I? Oh, the bedrock, 6. Do I have enough to make stuff and things happen? Let me see here. Let's go ahead and just craft up a bunch more of the bedrock wall. That's it. I got that many. 8. Is that enough? Tell me it's 8. Oh, it's way more than 8. So, crap. I have 82 of these guys left, though. So let's go ahead and let's pillar up with glass, because that's not super hard to see. Let's pillar up with a block that's way easier to see. Check our inventory just to make sure we don't have any of the bedrock in there. You know what? Let's just double check here. Limestone. No. That's regular stone. That's limestone. That's blah, blah, blah. Siltstone, limestone, regular stone. Bedrocks? I got tons of limestone, man. I got tons of siltstone. I can't believe I've actually ran out of a block that's as common as bedrock. All right, so actually we're going to go down here. Let's pillar up to the top. And for now, we'll just fill it in with something different. And then when we're ready, when we're done, we'll make it into a beautiful thing. So, all right, I basically used mostly the adobe wall. Adobe? I don't know why I call it that. Like I'm French. Adobe. The adobe wall and the bedrock wall for this build here. And I feel like it, like I was saying before, it definitely, the bedrock wall has a little pink texture to it. But I think that it's still like the best option. So let's pop down inside of here. Go ahead and seal that off so you can check out what we did up in here. Oh, it's in there. Better. All right. Oh, we got to do our thing. We got to do, oh, you know what? That means we need, these are blocks. This side. All right, so this side is primarily, now unfortunately, just ignore the lighting glitches. Everything is smoothly lit and looks amazing. So this side we've done mostly our blocks-ish. I have some rearranging to do, but you can see there's a majority of like building blocks on this side over here. Now, there you can see we got that. There's our glass, and there's our leaves. And then over here, we've got a majority of like our things, our ores, and our other materials. So there is one chest here. Here's where we had lighting options. And then we got that guy right there. So we want to go ahead and squirt these two peeps right up in this piece here. Let me make sure we're in the middle. That looks right to me. Bam. Bam, it's a thing. So now I have some better lighting up in there, similar to what we have underneath in the bottom. I want to also go ahead and we need a red light. Wait, which side was light? This side is light. We need a red light and a blue light. Am I out of red light? Oh, no, I got them right here. All right, perfect. So over here, we're going to put our red light in. Nope. Yep. All right, so we'll pop a red light in right here. And then we're going to pop a blue light in over here. Like so. All right, so the idea is eventually, once we get enough arc stones, and by the way, I have, I can never remember which side. I just changed over, so I can't remember what things and stuff and things are where now. Where's my arc stones? Do I even have any to show you? There's my one arc stone that's left. I built a bunch more of the Grand Architect chests, and what the plan will be is all the way out to here to do Grand Architect chests, minus this spot here we'll leave open, and then on the top we'll have just the regular chests. So basically now all I'm doing is arc stones to get the Grand Architect chests. I also need arc stones right now to make more of the arc stone lamps. I've got regular architect torches in the corners, and then I've been doing the Grand Architect torches right here on like these sides. But I ran out, so you can see here like I had to put a grand here, and I got nothing over on this side. So then we take our red side to go down, and that takes us over into this building where we've got all of our furnaces laid out, forges, pardon me, and then all of our processors on this side. But except something has happened. Something awful and terrible has happened. I cannot place a block here. If I try to suck this up, I can't do anything. Right here, there's like a false block. Like, let me see if I can show you. You can't really, it's like impossible to tell. All right, see how you can see the green, wait. See how you can see the green square, like the selector square? Yes, it's a thing square. Yes, it's a thing square. Nothing. Nothing. There's like an invisible block here I can stand on. And I can't get rid of it. I've relogged. I don't know what to do. I'm going to check the forums for it. There might be something going on there. So we can get it, hopefully get another furnace here, fix this ghost block. But I've got furnaces all the way around here. And then we put all of our processors on this side. And I think this room is pretty much complete. Like, this is how it's going to be. It's going to be a processor and furnace room, or forge room. And so in order to go up, we go up the blue. Now, I've made some other changes, too. This blue takes you now outside. There's a portal out here that takes you inside. There is no way to get back to the old area right now. I don't have a portal set up for that, but that's something that we get to in the future. But oh, also, let's check inside here. On the second level here, I've laid out some what are they called? Windows made out of, yeah, windows made out of glass and all that. So those are windows in here. And I did the ceiling like so. We're going to go ahead and once we get some more bedrock, we'll fill in the rest of that with the bedrock wall again. But I think the little, like, it's like a bunkery type thing. Looks pretty cool right now. I want to go ahead and climb around somewhere so we can get a better vantage point of it. Let's go ahead and hop up here and take a look. For the modern builds, I'm really not sure exactly what I want to do. I think that we're going to add a little bit of water to this guy. We're definitely going to go up several stories. I think that going up is going to be super important. So let's go ahead and just hop up here and just take a look from afar and see what it looks like. Don't look. Don't look yet. So it's pretty cool. It's like a little bunkery type thing. I don't know. It's just the beginnings, guys. You know, it's going to get better as it grows, and I'm really excited. I like the different color lights. I think that's kind of neat, and I'm excited to see where it turns. But I think that's going to be it for today, guys. It's actually been a really long build. Building in Creativerse, I don't know. If you guys haven't done it yet, it takes a lot. It feels like it takes longer. Give me some amazing, that's acceptable. It feels like it takes a lot longer, and I'm not sure exactly why that is. When I was digging out below, I think that's really what it was digging out stuff. Like, I think placing blocks, you're totally fine. But digging out that basement took a while. But I had a really fun time today. We got a lot of stuff accomplished. If you guys like it, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me. Show Creativerse series some love. Thanks for, wait, what was I going to say? If you like, hold on. Oh my God, I messed up. If you like the video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite. Did you see it? Don't spam it on Reddit. That's where we were. And I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day. You need to process some diamonds, man. What am I doing?